Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in your now moment, whether you're watching this live with me or you're viewing later. Thank you for joining me. My love and my thanks and appreciation for liking, sharing and taking part each week in these meditations. So happy new year as well. We've just had a new moon, so we've got that beautiful new moon energy, and we've got the new year energy, the next 12 months. So the whole world is kind of in this new moon energy. So it's an amazing time to set intentions. I've just shared over on my page on Love Authentic Me, and I'll share some posts regarding that on Instagram and IGTV maybe later today, that I did a 2-hour workshop where I worked with the new moon energy and did some little bit of qigong, and I had to, for myself, or I wanted to do for myself, did a 12-month intention setting with card reading. So even if you don't want to do the qigong, the second hour of that is the next 12 months of linked with intentions. We did it because the beautiful Astro Method and Mercedes, that was a little thing that she shared for us to do on her Telegram post. So I'll put a link below to follow her. Not an affiliate, just think she's awesome. So I kind of did my own version. I've done it in 3 layers and linked with my own intentions, and kind of wove that into how you can do the same in that. But we spend the first hour working with the energy, working with the qigong movement, and kind of cleansing and toning, so to speak, and connecting with flow to our higher self in order to set intentions. But I didn't do a deep meditation like we do on a Monday, so I kind of want to do a creative visualization today. It's the beginning of the year, we're still in that new moon energy, so to take us on with our imagination and our minds, depending on where your thoughts are, as always, what resonates with you, take on board, what doesn't, discount. You have your beliefs, I have mine. And what I say is expressed from my experiences. That doesn't need to be the same as yours. So, as my perspective, allowing whatever happens to happen. I've got some waves in the background. I'm not sure if you can hear them, because I want us to first just to tune into our breath. So, closing your eyes, get in a comfortable position, seated if possible, so we're upright, aligning with heaven and earth. I will bring some movement in, but you do not have to do the movements. If you just want to have your hands nice and relaxed on your lap, your tongue tucked behind your teeth whilst we breathe, that's fine. But if you feel called to move, which I do, at the moment I'm working with the body more, so that is something that you can do as well. So we're just going to align and center. So moving right arm up, bringing it down over the nose, and doing the same on the opposite side. What this does is it works with the left and right brain. And if you're not moving your arms, just imagine you're moving your arms. So don't do anything that's not comfortable for your body. With the breath, as you're coming down on the exhale, inhale when you're going up, and down. And then I want you to do it with both hands, bringing them down in front in prayer position. Inhaling when we've got the hands up, saying or thinking, I'm open and receptive to all good, and then bringing the hands down. And I've got company. For those of you that follow, I'm sure you're aware that I lost my beautiful Luna on New Year's Eve. I still have my beautiful 3 boys. Love their energy and able to be open and receptive still to the joy and the light. So just coming into the moment, tuning into our body. Same morning, keep that breath going. Hopefully you can hear me and it's not breaking up. It's telling me the signal is not great. So just keep the breath flowing. And then let go of the arms, bringing them over the heart. I want you to bring to mind someone you love, something you love, an experience you love, and tune into that heart. If you're feeling anything other than this, that's okay too. Just make a mental note. Don't try and fight your emotions or your mind. Just feel, allow, and observe, and breathe. Tuning your breath into that sound of the waves. Moving the mental into the totality of the senses. The breath, the body, what we're feeling. What can you smell? What can you hear? The light flickering through if your eyes are closed. And if you have your eyes open, there's no right or wrong way to meditate. Then tuning into the colours around you. The colours that you may see behind the eyes. Just tuning in to what you're feeling in this now moment. Observing and allowing. And the breath. And holding that. If you have any crystals that you want to bring in with you, if you have any aromatherapy oils you want to bring in, that's whatever you're called to bring into this experience in this now moment for yourself. Before we go into our creative journey. Otherwise, just allow yourself to keep your mind on your breath. I'm just going to close this door. Look, whether you have sounds like I have, my son in the background, tune into that. Allow that to be part of the experience. Observe the sound of your breath, the sounds around you in your household, wherever you are. If you're listening to headphones, sometimes you can feel your actual heartbeat, the breath and how that feels. Just in this moment, that's what the totality of our senses are. Not judging if there's sounds going on around, if you can hear the dishwasher going. White noise actually can be quite good. Just keep that breath flowing. Keep the mind focused on your being and how you be, how you feel in this moment. And then directing your awareness within with a sense of all of that. If you need to breathe, if you need to let go of the body, if you need to itch and scratch, just allow yourself. You'll start to feel those things. Don't fight that. Just allow and breathe. And with the eyes closed, with the power of the creative visualization and our imagination, as our brain doesn't know the difference of our experience of what we are imagining and conjuring up for the beginning of this year. Tuning into this new moon energy, the new planted seeds, the resolutions you may be setting. I want you to just, as I said, breathing in. If you can think of something or someone you love, think of appreciation, that you can appreciate that feeling of. It can be your cup of tea, it can be your furry babies. It can just be the sound of the waves and you in this now moment with your breath. Whatever you're feeling, I want you to tune into that. And go with your breath. Imagine light coming down with that breath and going around the body and the lungs with the cells. As we tune into the body and what we're feeling. And take that appreciation into the appreciation of this now moment of not just the breath, but the body, the cells, what you're feeling, whatever you're experiencing. Acknowledge the aspect that you can appreciate it, whatever the emotion. for the contrast, for the capacity to feel the energy in motion, our emotion, the chemical reaction of ourselves as that we feel that. And then the cellular, the macro, the micro, macro. Imagine light in each of those cells, the light which makes up the cells. And breathing through it. Now, we're going to work with our brain and what I call neurological goal setting. So this is a little bit of self-hypnosis, but don't worry, you're in a safe space. Know that you are safe. Affirm that you are safe. If you need to feel yourself and tap on the meridians to calm the amygdala, just tap above the eyebrows, beside the eyes, below the nose, and on the chin, while you say out loud with me and affirm, I am safe in this now moment. All is well in this now moment. I am safe. I trust in this now moment. I am the one in control of my thoughts, observing my feelings. All is well in this now moment. And down to actually on the thymus, just below, just gentle couple of taps there. Breathing in. Allow your eyes, still fixed your gaze, looking ahead with your eyes closed, but your eyeballs start to look up. Keeping your head looking straight ahead, look up. Look up and imagine you're looking up at the sky with those eyeballs, seeing the new moon, the darkness of the sky, like soil in the earth, deep, dark soil and cave. The neutrality. Just breathe into that. If it feels it, we won't be doing it for long. If it aches a little bit, don't worry. Just keep looking up, and affirming in your mind, I am safe. All is well in this now moment. And bring the tapping to a stop. Just bringing your hands down. If you feel that you want to tap one hand on the little finger, you can do so, but if not, then just relax into that, keeping the eyeballs looking up and your head looking straight ahead. Breathe in, breathe out. And then relaxing the eyes, you might start to look down. Imagine your feet and feel your feet, feeling them on the earth. We're going to walk down. We're at the top of a cliff by a beach, and we're going to walk down the stairs to the beach. And as we walk down, we're going to go every step deeper into our authentic self. We're going to go deeper into a state of relaxation, a state of openness, a state to set our intention, connecting with the theta brain. So breathe and take a step forward if you feel you need to step. Imagine yourself stepping down 10. Going down another step and stepping again 9. As we're walking down, every breath, relaxing deep, knowing you are safe, anchored in your now moment, anchored with my voice, taking you on this journey, stepping down 8. Moving through, stepping down, moving step 7, moving down again a few more steps, deeper in the breath, relaxing you. You are safe, you are safe, you are held, anchored in your body. 6, moving down again, anchored in your name, anchored in this moment with your breath, in this now moment. 5, moving down, another step, stepping down, feeling more relaxed, tuning with the body, with this now moment, knowing you are safe. 4, and 3 and 2. Before we step off onto the beach, know that you are safe. This is your anchor in this state of being on the beach. 1. Step down, step. Feel yourself walking along the beach, feeling and hearing the waves. As you breathe with your breath in calm, you are safe in this now moment. Look out to the horizon, see the line of the horizon. This is your anchor in your unconscious mind. And this is where you need to come whenever you feel you need to come back for any reason. Bring yourself back to this and the waves and the breath. But while we're here on this expanse, we're going to take a walk along the beach. And as we walk along the beach and feeling our breath, we're going to walk through time. Time being linear as we experience, but in the matter of the universe, there is only time when we are in the physical. We're going to go and connect with the sense beyond space and time, moving forward throughout the year, taking ourselves actually forward to the next 3 years. And then we're on the same beach, but we're in a different space in time, a few years from now. And all of our seeds, our intentions, our goals, we're going to feel them as if they're in this now moment. What is it you have been hoping, wishing for, wanting to manifest? See it happening. What do you see? What do you feel in that? What do you smell? What do you feel and hear? Conjure up the senses. If you are there, it's happening. It's already happened. Past tense. What does it feel like to have that relationship, that partnership, that business, that job, that child, that intention that you have? Feel it as if it's happened. Generally with happiness, we are wishing that we could get that job or that relationship or that abundance to have happiness. Feel the happiness. Feel it happening right now. The joy is in your heart. And all those intentions you've set have been for the good of all. And in this now moment, I want you to surrender to a higher presence, or if you don't have a belief in the universe or God or source, then just see that as your emotions in your body, and in the body feel that. But otherwise, surrendering that, letting go, trusting that this or something greater for the good of all will will manifest. And observe yourself, your future self, as you've stepped into and are living. Is there one thing that you want to take back with you? An emotion, an image, a symbol, a word? We're going to take that back with us, supplanting our seeds, intention, like we're leaving breadcrumbs to possible futures of limitless, of openness to get to this state, however we get there, whatever path we get there, threads of our soul and our higher self, our multi-dimensional self, the lights of our guides calling us to that state to get there. We're going to take that back with us, and as we do so, remember where you are now. We're back on the beach, back feeling and hearing the waves, going back up now, taking steps back up, going back, walking back up, still hearing the waves, but bringing with us this calm, this feeling, this emotion that this is already being. It's inevitable. We just have to be open and receptive, lifting your arms so your body's intelligence remembers through the body. I'm open and receptive to this good, for the good of all involved. Bringing your hands down then over your face, taking a few breaths with the hands over the eyes, wiggling the toes, coming back to the room where you are, to your body. As you lower the hands, open the eyes behind, allowing the light to filter through if your eyes aren't already open, bringing them down into prayer position. Just taking a moment to acclimatise yourself back into the room, but still hearing those waves, still feeling that calm, coming back to the sounds around you, back to the body, moving the body, maybe move the shoulders, get up and do a little shaking the tree. If you feel you want to bring yourself further back, get up and maybe do stretching from one side to the other, tuning back into the body with touch, maybe a little crown pull to finish. So bringing your hands up to your forehead and just pressing them gently, fingertips apart, with eyes open now, tuning into our crown, our third eye, and going down the back of the neck, hanging there for a moment. Taking a breath in and out, and then crossing over from shoulder to shoulder. And then before, just to finish, going from the belly button, I want you to zip up that feeling, whatever you brought back with you, that feeling that is happening, that is assert. If you just open and receptive to the good and surrendering and trusting to that, zipping up from the belly. I am open and receptive to the good. I am thankful for this now moment and the moments to follow. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, guides, angels, higher self. Thank you, and thank you for allowing me to hold space for you. My love and my blessings. I'm Theresa Jande from Tree Heart Art Design Authentic. Love Authentic Me on Facebook, YouTube with the same name, or just Theresa Jande on IGTV. Have a wonderful, wonderful now moment whenever you are viewing this, whether it's at the new moon or a new day or a new hour. You can make your intentions and segment that for whenever you have. You don't need to do it just at the new moon, although this is a powerful time to do that. Please like and share this with anyone you feel would benefit.